Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Disgraced New Jersey cop to spend 10 years in prison for tipping off gangs. New Jersey, a former Asbury Park police officer was sentenced Tuesday to 10 years in state prison for his role in a criminal organization that prosecutors say terrorized the city. A jury in September found Keith German, 49, guilty of 3 counts of official misconduct, including hindering the apprehension of gang members, conspiracy to commit stalking, harassment, computer theft and unlawful access and disclosure. German, a 16-year veteran of the Asbury Park Police Department, was among dozens arrested in 2014 as part of Operation Dead End, a large sweep targeting criminal and gang activity in Asbury Park. The probe was called Operation Dead End, prosecutors explained, because the criminal activities in question were based out of 2 dead-end streets in Asbury Park, DeWitt Avenue, and a section of Jersey Street in the Washington Village public housing complex. Of the 53 people arrested, 18 of them were members of the Crips or Blood Street gangs, prosecutors said after the arrests. Authorities say German, of Tinton Falls, gave one of the gang leaders, James Fair, inside information about whether police officers were watching the organization in return for Fair helping him stalk a woman who didn't return his affections. 2 weeks into the testimony portion of his trial, German, who had been out on bail, stopped showing up to court. Judge Joseph Oxley, who presided over that trial, issued a warrant for his arrest. He was arrested June 28 as he was walking to his car at a strip mall outside of Raleigh, North Carolina, authorities said at the time. German will have to serve the entirety of his 10-year sentence without parole. He also is barred from holding a public position in the state. This sentence sends a strong message that there will be zero tolerance for cops who commit crimes, Monmouth County Prosecutor Christopher Gramicini said in a statement. It only takes one bad cop to adversely affect the reputation of so many that do the job with honor and integrity. For these reasons, the public should be reassured that we will continue to prosecute crooked cops to the fullest extent of the law. Fair, who went by the name Doughboy, led an organized group that sold drugs, robbed people of drugs and money, bought guns, and tried to kill their rivals all over greed and control, Assistant Monmouth County Prosecutor Joseph Cummings said during his opening remarks. Kenneth Walker, who went by the street name Nutty, was described by Cummings as Fair's go-to guy for robberies, a man who would jump quickly in response to his boss requests. Fair and Walker will be sentenced in the coming days. If you haven't already, be sure to like our Filming Cops page on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.